Hello, how you doing? It's Jovan and welcome back to another video. So one of my mates put it out last week that after he saw the thumbnail for why most Asians are skinny, he pointed out that most of the people in the K-pop industry, they're barely eating 1,000 calories and they go through all these intense rehearsal, which it does make sense when you do all this choreography. Is that what you call it? The dancing choreography? Yeah, like 4 hours. That's burning a lot of calories. So let's say at least 600 calories, which is quite a lot. So today we're going to explore some of these diets from these K-pop idols. So that includes the Blackpink members. Before we start, comment down below who's your favorite member. Is it Jennie, Lisa, Jisoo, or Rose? Guess which mine is? None, because IU will always be my queen. She is perfection, like literally perfect cell perfection. Bro, whenever I see her smiling at Scarlet Heart, dude, my knees just go weak as fuck. So we gotta start off with Jungkook, and the first thing is his stats. So body stat is 5 feet 10 inches, weight is 65 kg, and the waist is 30 inches, which is it's pretty tiny. Well, not tiny, it's very lean, very small. Compared to mine is probably around an 84. Even an 85 right now, because I haven't been working out in a while. And also his workout, just to make it short, he does the dancing rehearsal for 2 3 hours on average, and sometimes he does it for over 4 to 5 hours for the sake of getting the dancing done as soon as possible. So so from that he's burning around 500 to 900 calories, which is that's I mean it's quite a lot though. And also boxing and all these body weight exercises. He doesn't say how often he does boxing, and for body weight exercises, the same as that. Not sure how often. But the thing is, just the dancing rehearsal on its own, it's quite a lot when it comes to burning calories. And then the actual juicy part, which is the diet. So breakfast, he's having egg white omelette, whole grain toast, and juice. Lunch is salmon salad. Snack is vegetable soup. Dinner is chicken breast, veggies, and salad. I'm just calculating the amount of calories roughly. So he's getting 1,128 calories. Hopefully I'm wrong, because for his body stat, he is 5 feet 10 and 65 kg. That is a bit too extreme. Hopefully I'm wrong. Again, like in terms of grams, I don't know, and it doesn't say how many grams for each food. Hopefully he does eat more. So yeah, I mean, if you're watching this and you don't know how to calculate your maintenance calorie, just use the Harris Benedict formula to calculate it. It's not the most accurate one in the world, but for me personally, it's close to accurate. And then the next K-pop idol is gonna be my queen, IU this. Okay, so I found this article where it lists the stuff that she's been eating. So for breakfast she eats one apple, lunch she eats two sweet potatoes, and for dinner she eats, well, drinks a protein shake. And it's kind of crazy that until now she's alive. But again, there's no way she's eating below 500 calories and still alive until now. So apparently the reason why she's eating so little, because of before she debuted as a singer and went on a diet, she was called fat because her appearance was over the female idol standard weight in the K-pop industry. After her hard work dieting, she was far slimmer than before her debut. In SBS Strong Heart, IU revealed her body weight and height after her debut. IU's current weight is 47 kg, while her height is 162 centimeters. Her weight and height have remained stable until now. So in terms of BMI, it's not suitable for people who have a lot of muscles, but I feel this is more appropriate for other people who have a lot of fat or barely have fat. So in terms of IU's BMI, she's on 18.3, which is extremely, well, I don't know if it's extreme, but which is underweight. I can't blame, or we can't even blame all the people in Korea. This is the contribution from all of us here from all around the world. I mean, like Jennie, Jungkook, all these good-looking people, they're like simping goo goo gaga all over these people because they look like this. So because of that, oh yeah, like me looking like this, it helps me to sell more, and it really helps me to build up my fame. If I can propose a change, yeah, I mean, if I can have a say in this, I would say something like, the standard itself should be just a slim waist and no rolls. So I'd say around a 21 or 22% body fat percentage. And I think you can maintain that at a healthy body weight. So it's just my idea, but again, comment down below what's the ideal look standard that would be, good looking, and at the same time it's healthy for their body. The next one is going to be the diet of all the Blackpink members, so Jisoo, Rose, Jennie, and Lisa.
Jennie answered the first to a question a reporter asked. I exercised every day since before. I get bored easily when I do one for long, so I try to vary it. I did flying yoga for a long time, but added Pilates these days. After finish exercising, I eat healthily. My favorite food is avocado salad and detox juice. I eat one meal as I like, and I try to eat more bland food for dinner. If you find your own pattern, you can maintain the diet for a long time and be happy with it. Jennie said that she never eats salty food during schedules, as she exercised for a long time since she was young. She does not gain weight easily even when she eats a lot.
Okay, so according to this stat, she is 5 feet 3 and 48 kg, which is a bit underweight in the BMI standard. So not sure. Hopefully this is the one in the past. If she says that it's sustainable, she's not suffering, and she's not, let's say, starving herself, then it should be good for her. Hopefully she is on that healthy weight. Also, a reminder that salt does not make you gain fat. It only gives you water and makes you feel, well, not makes you feel, it makes you look more bloated and puffier. For Jennie's case, it's understandable because when she needs to perform on TV, she needs to have that lean look at all times. But if you're not a model, and if you're not trying to, let's say, if you're just trying to lose fat, then water from salt shouldn't be a problem because it's a weight that you can lose easily after a couple of days, and it's not really detrimental to your health. Even 100 grams of salt, that's literally still 0 calories. It's pretty much like water, but salty.
Many fans wondered about Jesus' diet method. Jesus' family is famous for eating large meals. When Jennie went on a trip with Jesus' family, she was surprised at how much Jesus' family eats. How come Jisoo has a thin body shape even when she eats that much? Jisoo revealed that she eats freely, but if she feels like gaining weight, begins to control her diet. During the interview, she said that Blackpink's strong dance moves helps lose weight. I used to gain weight very easily. However, after I started to live with the other members, it changed a little. When we order food for a late night meal, 4 of us share one chicken. I began to eat less after we started to live together, so I don't gain weight very easily now. I don't exercise nowadays, as I practice to dance all day long. That alone is sufficient exercise, because we are preparing for a concert. The amount of exercise is over the limit.
So this is what you call a intuitive eating. So for her, she knows when she's eating too much, too little, so she can maintain that body shape. But for some people, intuitive eating doesn't work because they tend to end up either overeating or undereating. So they're just like either they're losing weight or they're gaining weight. And the best way for you to maintain that weight is to know your maintenance calorie. Again, I would recommend using the Harris-Benedict formula. Not the most accurate, but still, like for me personally, what I think is it's close to accurate.
The most skinny person in Blackpink must be Lisa. Jennie even said she does not want to stand next to Lisa because she gets compared. That proves how thin Lisa is. Jennie once said that the reason why she's on a diet is because of Lisa. However, Lisa seems like a very lucky person to not care about the diet a lot. Actually, I tried to do the exercise that other members do, but I always failed. Exercising is very hard, but I drink detox juice every day these days. I drink when Jenny drinks.
When it comes to Lisa, I can't find any other information besides detox juice, but surely she's eating something else besides just drinking detox juice. If she's, if she's able to stay alive. But yeah, again, also when it comes to maintaining that figure, it does make sense that it comes from the dancing itself because, like Jungkook says, the practicing itself 4 or 5 hours that can burn you, that can burns you probably around 700 or 800 calories. That's fucking massive.
The fact that Rose's waist size is 19 inches is quite well known. Even when she is off-season, she always maintains a perfect body shape. She takes care of her body through harsh exercise. Her exercising was shown on a show before. I began doing Pilates this year, so I try do it at least once every 2 days. I eat most food, but the food that I like are vegetables like paprika and carrot. So I guess I'm on diet automatically. For snacks, I eat fruits rather than chips.
The video doesn't say much, but I found an article by K-pop stars. It says, Blackpink Rose confessed that she does not restrict herself in eating whatever is available. However, she emphasized that vegetables such as carrots and bell peppers have become her favorite food lately. Okay, so it is good that she is not like really restricting herself or like really literally suffering or feeling as if she's starving, which is good, and keeping herself fit from doing all the Pilates and the dancing choreography. Which is again intuitive eating. It works for Rose, probably Lisa, and Jisoo. And again, this method of eating does not work for everyone. That's pretty much it for all the diets from all those K-pop idols. So let's say if you look at Jungkook and all the Blackpink members, they're actually not that bad. Hopefully they're not under eating and they're not underweight. So hopefully they are on that healthy weight, because the stats online may be not that accurate. Hopefully they are on that healthy weight. But for let's say IU, that's a bit extreme where she's eating below 1,000, and hopefully that is not the case. If you look at it, it's pretty much like any other like things out there. There's always the dark side, and there's always the bright side to it. If there are still K-pop idols that are under eating, hopefully they can hire a nutritionist. I mean, surely they can afford it since they're earning a lot from all this performance. But yeah, I mean, if they get a nutritionist, they can know what they eat and the amount, so they can maintain a healthy body weight. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. So if you do find this video interesting and useful, give me a like and a subscribe down below, and I'll see you next week for more content. Catch you later.